Hey everybody, this is Alpha04 in the morning time right now. I'm going to do a review on a new chapter of One Piece 771. Now, this chapter, holy dang, talk about like a quick upgrade for a certain character, you know. So if anything else, let's just get started. At the beginning, we see to it that Zoro's fighting Pika, but one of the fighters from the Gladiator Coliseum, I think King Boxer whatsoever, I don't know, says that his trump card should be able to be used at every 1 hour after 1 hour. So have you found out about the stone guy yet? I'm a friend of King Riku and I'm here to help him take back his kingdom. Zoro on the other hand says, thank you for coming all this way, but please leave this guy to me. Save your trump card for later. We may never know what can happen in the future. Therefore the King Boxer decides to leave Pika to him. Speaking of which, we go back to Sai, Don Chinchao, and Lao Ji. So far, Lao Ji seems to be doing some kind of weird comedic pose or something, which I'm not too familiar with, and he ends up doing an eye attack on Don Chinchao. As for Sai, Don Chinchao's grandson, he ends up fighting Baby 5, and I think there was a little comedic scene about how am I supposed to say it? Trying to take care of a couple things here and there, but so far Sai is trying to talk to the enemy for once, and Don Chinchao tells him you gotta be cruel and ruthless, blah blah blah. But Sai on the other hand is not like that. Well, this is the reason being is because he told Baby 5 that he just might have been messing around or something. That the only thing he could be useful for is repaying the debt to the Straw Hats or something, and that's taking out many executives as possible. And Baby 5 was about to commit suicide, and I'm going, what? What? And Sai said, whoa, what are you doing? Stop. If you do that, this is going to leave a big bad aftertaste. Don Chinchao says, leave the enemy alone. Stop trying to save him or something. Sai was against this, and there's a little backstory about Baby 5 that she's been abandoned by her mother. And I just go oh my gosh, dude. And she's just thinking about it, and she says being useful is just something I want to be. And pretty much as a young child, she's been abandoned and she's been considered useless throughout her life, I believe, by her mother. And Don Chinchao gets upset about what Sai is doing, therefore he's about to use his drill against him. However, Sai gets ticked up and used his foot against him, and he broke Don Chinchao's head drill, and I'm like, whoa, what the hell? Are you serious about this right now? That's pretty intense right there. And Don Chinchao did mention Don Sai's fiance. However, that does not seem to work. So we see to it that Don Chinchao is really proud about what Sai has finally become. So everything that is power, he is now the Hopple Navy, Kirikugi or something. I think that's what it's called, but I'm not so sure about that. But we see to it that Don Chinchao did drop his guard, but for Lao Ji, there was a comedic moment. Sorry for being disorganized. That his soul was coming out of his body. Then he came back. He goes, I didn't hear you, but I came back. Then after Don Chinchao and Sai is not focused on Lao Ji hits Don Chinchao so hard, and he gets blown back. And it shows Lao Ji in his muscular, hype, tall form, and I'm like, what the hell, man? First you became skinny and you became big, and he says after enduring many times of pain and young and old age, I finally reached the peak of my condition. However, and then Lao Ji tells Sai let me tell you something, you stupid flower chimp. You will never find as anyone as convenient as Baby 5. Don't worry, Baby 5, let me turn these fools into a bloodbath, then you'll be okay. However, Sai says, well, if I kick your butt, I'm gonna make her my wife. I'm like, whoa, that quick? And then he uses his foot again, like he did to Don Chinchao, and hit Lao Ji in the head, and he gets defeated, and he says, that's Don to you. And I go oh boy, and that's it. Sorry for being so disorganized right here. If I missed a couple things, I must apologize. The reason being is like I was so focused on Sai's development in this chapter. Well, this chapter is almost all about Sai, you know, if you guys think about it. Like Don Chinchao's grandson, and seeing him like step up and become and overpowers his grandpa is like something pretty nice. So that's about the chapter, you know. I'll end it here for the meantime, people. If anything else, I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't expect my next video to come up anytime soon, because today I have a final for math at college, if you notice. And if anything else, I'll end it here, people. I'm Alpha0. Have a good day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Later. Peace out. Bye bye.